Right now, you are sitting somewhere safe. Maybe there is a roof above your head, maybe a phone in your hand, and yet, somewhere beneath all of that comfort, a quiet alarm is going off. It never really stops. Your brain has been running that alarm for 200,000 years, and it has absolutely no idea that the cave is gone. Think about the last time something small ruined your entire day. A rude comment, a text that never got a reply. Your body reacted as if your life were in danger. Your chest tightened. Your thoughts spiraled. That was not a flaw. That was ancient engineering, completely mismatched to the world you are living in. For 99% of human existence, your ancestors lived in small bands of 30 to 50 people. In that world, the biggest threats were not deadlines or performance reviews. They were predators, starvation, and being cast out from the group. That last one mattered more than almost anything else. Anthropologist Robin Dunbar found that the size of a primate's neocortex correlates almost perfectly with the size of its social group. For humans, that number is around 150, but in a group of 50 people, your survival literally depended on how others saw you. Exile was not a metaphor. It was a death sentence. So your brain evolved to treat social judgment as a matter of life and death. Neuroscientist Matthew Lieberman at UCLA has shown through brain imaging that social pain, the pain of rejection, activates the same neural regions as physical pain. Your brain does not know the difference between being shunned by your ancient tribe and being left out of a group chat. That is not a metaphor. That is anatomy. And it goes deeper. Psychologist Oren Sofer has written about the negativity bias, the brain's tendency to prioritize negative information over positive at a ratio of roughly 5-1. You remember the one criticism in a sea of praise. You dwell on the worst possible outcome. This is not pessimism. It is a survival strategy that kept your lineage alive through 10,000 generations of genuine danger. The problem is that the danger is mostly gone, and the strategy is still running at full power. When your brain detects a threat, it floods your body with cortisol and adrenaline. Blood is rerouted away from your prefrontal cortex, where reasoning happens, toward your limbs and your reflexes. You become faster and less thoughtful. That is exactly what you need when something is chasing you. It is exactly what you do not need when you are trying to have a calm conversation or make a rational decision. Researcher Lisa Feldman Barrett has shown that your brain is not simply reacting to the world. It is constantly predicting it, pattern matching the present to the most threatening version of the past. Your fear is often a memory wearing the costume of the present. And here is the counterintuitive part. The cave was simpler. Your ancestors faced physical threats, but they did not compare their lives to thousands of strangers curated for maximum appeal. They did not manage dozens of simultaneous relationships with people they would never meet. Psychologist Barry Schwartz documented this. More options do not make people happier. They make people more anxious. Your brain evolved to choose between 2 or 3 options, not thousands. The overwhelm you feel is not a personal weakness. It is an ancient mind in an environment it was never built for. And yet something remarkable is happening right now. You are aware of it. No predator knows it is operating on instinct. But you can name what is happening inside you. Neuroscientist Dan Siegel calls this mindsight the capacity to observe your own mental processes from a slight distance. It does not make the alarm go away, but it changes your relationship to the alarm. The moment you recognize that the tightness in your chest is an ancient survival signal, not an accurate forecast, you gain space between the signal and your response. That space is everything. The cave is gone. The predators are mostly gone. What remains is a biological system that kept your lineage alive through ice ages and everything the ancient world threw at it, now sitting inside a body that is scrolling through its phone. The mismatch is not a failure. It is an inheritance. Right now, you are sitting somewhere safe. The alarm is running. It probably always will be, but now you know what it is. And knowing that changes everything. That's it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you never miss an update. I'd love to know your thoughts, so leave a comment down below and let's get a conversation started. See you in the next one.